สวัสดีครับสวัสดีทุกคนเลยครับสักครู่นะครับอ่ะรูดเลททิกเกอร์นะแบบนี้อ่าเท่าไหร่เลยเนี่ยแผ่นนี้รูดเลททิกเกอร์ประมาณโลที่84เลยนะเศร้าเออผมเศร้าแต่ไม่เป็นไรน้องวีเวียไม่รู้จะรักผมหรือเปล่าแต่ไม่เป็นไรน้องวีเวียไม่รู้จะรักผมหรือเปล่า แผ่นนี้เขาแจกเยอะไหมน่าจะแจกเยอะอยู่เลยแผ่นนี้เขาแจกเยอะไหมน่าจะแจกเยอะอยู่เลยมาทุกคนเรามาเก็บเพชรแผ่นนี้กันดีกว่าผมยังไม่เคลียร์รายสัปดาห์เลยขออนุญาตเคลียร์รายสัปดาห์ก่อนนะชิวหรอชิวลีมี1 วันลีเอ่อนี่อะไรอ่ะบาบอกเราลองเล่นเจนแล้วกันนะ
Next, I'll cup us together. Just kidding.
ไปอย่างรวดเร็วเลยอ่าถ้ารวดเร็วนี่แล้วกัน
Hit him where it hurts. I'll make it painless.
อยากได้อยู่นะวิเวียแต่ออกของแบบผมจะเปิดไปประมาณสัก70นะถ้าไม่ออกก็รอแบบตัวจะเทพมาเลยเก็บการันตีไว้เลย
Looks like I win.
Found your weakness. The final act begins now.
ผมเคลียร์รายสัปดาห์อยู่นะครับ
where it hurts.
A beautiful shooting star!
Let's make this quick. Found your weakness.
Yeah, there's more to battle. The glory!
Now, you're the prey. The pressure's on.
I'm not a loser. I'm aside. I won't budge. Even one step! And the winner is me!
Found your weakness. The final act begins now. Careful. It's back. Don't get hit.
โอ้ยแรงแรงแรงผมจะตายแล้วตัวนี้ไม่ตายเลย
A little gift for ya.
Perfect teamwork.
Here's a taste of the abyss.
นี่นะ
Ready.
Hit him where it hurts.
A beautiful shooting star!
Found your weakness. The final act begins now.
ว้าว
Business as usual. Heads up. No, it's
Solid hit. Take them all!
เดย์วันเราจะได้แบบสัก10 โลเลยไหมนะเปลี่ยนเราเป็นยังเราเป็นนี่แล้วกันนะ แวะร้านค้า
hit him where it hurts. Let's make this quick. Here's a taste of the abyss.
Great hit!
This'll be painless. Psych.
Home run!
Found your weakness. I'll make it painless. The final act begins now. Watch your blind spots. Now, you're the prey.
And the winner is me!
Found your weakness. Let's make this quick.
There's more to battle! The glory!
The pressure's on.
I'm not a loser. It's my turn. Looks like I win this time. Home run!
The final act begins now. No escape. Hit him where it hurts.
One step further.
Found your weakness. Now, you're the prey.
Solid hit. And the winner is me.
Hit him where it hurts. The final act begins now.
ไป
A beautiful shooting star.
Find your weakness. I'll make it painless. Here's a taste of the abyss.
Great hit.
Home is with us. Ready or not, here I come. Now, you're the prey. Careful, it's back.
Home run.
Hit him where it hurts. Careful. Here's a taste of the abyss. I'll make it painless. Oops, sorry.
Looks like I missed it, and the winner is me.
เราไปซ้ายโอเคนะโอเค
Courage is power! Knowledge is too!
Found your weakness. No escape.
Solid hit!
The final act begins now.
Home run!
Hit him where it hurts. Let's make this quick. Here's a taste of the abyss. Don't get hit. Found your weakness. Now, you're the prey. No escape.
Not even close. There's more to battle. The glory!
A little gift for ya.
Perfect teamwork. A beautiful shooting star!
Hit him where it hurts. The final act begins now.
เท่าไหร่ ไม่ทันได้ดู วัดอะไรเอ่ย
Found your weakness. Let's make this quick.
Home run!
Now,
อีกปะ
you're the prey.
ถึงมาครึ่งหลอดเลย
Sorry.
โอเคนะ
Hit him where it hurts. Here's a taste of the abyss.
Snap out of it! And the winner is me!
Found your weakness. Now, you're the prey. Let's make this quick. Want some more? Hit him where it hurts.
I won't budge! Even one step!
There's no retreat now.
I'm not a loser.
Ready or not, here's a taste of the abyss.
A beautiful shooting star!
Don't get sloppy. The final act begins now.
There's more to battle! The glory! Home run!
Found your weakness. Let's make this quick. Here's a taste of the abyss. Hit him where it hurts. Now, you're the prey. I'll make it painless.
ตายไหม
And the winner
ตายเถอะ
is me!
โอเคเอาเควสได้เพิ่มมา900เสร็จคอนเทนต์เอ็นเกมใหม่มีอะไรมั่งอ่ะเวียชิวแค่สัปดาห์ล็อกอินเป็นตัวละครเรื่องหลักเลยกด2ใช่ไหมเดี๋ยวเราเล่นกันนะกด2น่าจะหมดแล้ว เดี๋ยวเราไปเทสวิเวียกันเดี๋ยวพายหูเอล
Don't touch me. Better not get my tricks straight.
ยังไงอ่ะน้องเล่นยังไงอ่ะ
Lord Nathan just saw that.
น้องเล่นยังไงอะน้อง
Keep your filthy hands off.
เฟซผมเองนะ ตัวหน้าใช้มานาเยอะเลยนะเนี่ย
Does it ever end? I'm stand still, hey? Notice me, Lord Nathan. More filth. The wind is perfect today. Don't touch me. Fool. Don't touch me. Oh, for Lord Nathan.
ด้วยตัวน่าสนุกอยู่
Every effort counts. Here I come, Lord Hate. Careful.
ตัวน่าสนุกอยู่สนใจอยู่สนใจอยู่
I'll make it painless. Oops, sorry. Here's a taste of the abyss.
James, time to rotate.
No escape.
Come on.
Found your weakness. Want some more?
ที่ยังเป็นตัวละครที่สนุกอยู่นะแต่มันโดน power keep ไง แหม่น่ารักหมดเลยดูผู้หญิงอย่างนั้นเหรอ ถูกนี่หอใหม่ใช่ไหมทำไมขึ้นนิวอ่ะมีเพชรหรือเปล่าเริ่มอะไรเข้ามาไม่มีเพชรอ่ะเป็นเพชรเราไม่เล่น เพชรไม่มีเราไม่เล่นนะครับโอเคไปทุกคนเราไปรีวิวเรื่องกันเลยนะไปหาไว้กันดีกว่าพาร์ทสอง
มาจ่ายจ้ะ
นี่เราไปพักผ่อนเลยเอ้ยทำไมนอนโซฟาฉันไปนอนบนเตียงไม่ได้เหรอแต่
Lord Phaethon, this time let me.
Vivian? Vivian?
เกิดภายหลับได้ด้วยเหรอ
I didn't disturb your sleep, did I? When I got here, the other Lord Phaethon said you were resting on the couch and just let me in. I meant to keep you company while you slept, but I was going to sit here looking super cute, hands cupping my face. You know, like the #1 sleepy face I want to wake up to pose. I can't believe I ended up falling asleep myself.
What sleepy face? What pose? That was a lot of words in one breath. Are you sure you got enough sleep, Vivian?
No, Lord Phaethon. I was just worried that I had disturbed your rest. Just being able to see you sleeping peacefully is already the highlight of my day. No, my entire month. Though it is a bit late, but... Good morning, Lord Phaethon.
You're here super early today, Vivian. Is there something urgent?
Mockingbird's death has stirred up quite the storm. I took some time to gather intel. It seems someone deliberately leaked the story that Hugo is an illegitimate child of the Ravenlock family, but I haven't found the source yet.
Could it be Hugo's uncle, Hartman? Maybe he's trying to turn people against Hugo and Mockingbird by playing the illegitimate child card.
I suspected that too. He could be using Hugo's background to make people believe Mockingbird is just another Top's pawn. To the upper class, Mockingbird may be insignificant, but it has a loyal following among regular folks. But after some digging, I was surprised to find that the public isn't turning on Hugo. They're actually starting to see him in a better light. Some people feel bad for him, some relate to his struggles, and Hartman's the one getting all the heat. Public outcry against Hartman is growing, with many believing he murdered Hugo for his own selfish gain. Tops is hosting an industry summit this week, a responsibility usually handled by the Ravenlocks. But my sources tell me, and if I'm not mistaken, Tops is intentionally keeping its distance from the Ravenlock family due to the current public sentiment.
Is someone trying to take advantage of this to get rid of both Hartman and the Ravenlocks?
I think Hartman knows this too, which is why he's completely vanished. No matter how hard I search, I can't find a single trace of him. Hartman must have taken the sacrifice core. Now that he holds this bargaining chip, he is definitely going to negotiate his way out of this with the Exaltists.
Sorry for interrupting, Vivian, but I need a quick word with Belle.
ไม่ฉันไม่ให้ยกโทษให้แกเข้ามาขัดจังหวะฉัน
Oh, no problem at all. I'm sure you have important faith in matters to discuss. Take your time. I'll just be waiting outside.
We can't make our guest wait outside. Belle and I will step out instead.
Oh, don't mind me, Lord Phaethon. I wanted to browse the videotapes anyway. I'll be right here. Just let me know when you're done.
Belle,
ฉันไม่คุยกับแก
Lycon's outside the video store. He knows Vivian. He's stressing over what he did to Hugo in front of Vivian, but he really needs to talk to us.
I'll go talk to Lycon. Honestly, neither he nor Vivian is at fault. As proxies, it's our job to be the bridge between them.
ตัวสูงจังปิดแล้วแกออน
Good morning, Master Proxy.
Good morning, Lycon. Wise mentioned you wanted to talk to us and Vivian about something?
Yes, it's an urgent request from the mayor, one that directly affects New Eridu's safety. However, before we get into the details, as a former member, Hugo made many mistakes and betrayed the principles of Mockingbird, but I'm certain he didn't. I don't know Miss Vivian very well, and I was the one who took her companion's life. I might not be the right person to comfort her, but I hope.
Vivian's doing just fine. She's actually been gathering intel and has a clear understanding of where things are headed. She might be tougher than you think. If you're really concerned, why not just talk to her directly? If you'd like to apologize, it should be face to face.
That's reassuring to hear. I trust your judgment. You've always had a sharp eye for people. Would you mind coming in with me? I'd like to apologize to Miss Vivian in person.
No problem. But I'll be staying neutral. Everyone has their own stance on this, and I get where both of you are coming from. As a proxy, I'm just here to make sure you have an open conversation. I'm not taking sides.
I respect that. Thank you. Miss Vivian, I'm very sorry about Hugo.
You don't have to explain anything. I'm also part of Mockingbird. Mockingbird stands on more than just gain, so it won't fall when fortunes shift. Hugo had his fixations and ambitions. I also have things I must see through. I'm determined to get to the bottom of the Exaltists and the sacrifices.
Miss Vivian, as a former member of Mockingbird, you have my deepest respect. You have my word, whatever comes next. I would never harm you or Master Proxy. As for Hugo, please accept my condolences.
Condolences? That's not necessary. Mockingbird has plenty of tricks up its sleeves. This isn't the kind of act that ends so easily. Wouldn't you agree?
You're right.
Huh? That's it? You two just figured it out? Oh, that was fast.
Master Proxy, I believe we all share the same goal. Uncover the truth of the Exaltists and the sacrifices. The mayor has tasked me with inviting you to take on this mission, and hopes we can work together moving forward.
If the mayor wants to work with us, I trust he will demonstrate his sincerity in kind. Mockingbird will not serve as a pawn for the powerful. That will never change.
Of course. While the mayor cannot handle this personally, He will make sure we have all the intel and support we need. Miss Vivian, I know you have your own intelligence network, but for some high-profile shady dealings, perhaps the mayor can provide you a different perspective. Please, take your time to discuss. If you're open to collaborating, I'll set up a call with the mayor so he can speak with you both directly.
I need to discuss this with Wise and Vivian. With so many people involved in this, we need to be very careful.
Of course, I completely understand. When you've made up your minds, you can find me at the Ballet Twins. I'll connect the call to the mayor now.
My dear friends, I'm glad you're willing to keep working with me. I'm truly sorry about what happened to Mr. Hugo Vlad. As mayor, I can't fully condone Mockingbird's actions, but personally, I had a lot of respect. I looked further into Bringer's map. The sacrifices were created by an exaltist named Landon, who was active in Janus Quarter. Mr. Landon passed away in an accident a few years ago. Before he died, he was researching sacrifices and was said to have created a batch of serum that could turn living people into sacrifices. The problem was, the serum wasn't stable, and after his death, the recipe was lost. No one knows what happened to the exaltist in Janus Quarter back then. But it's clear that after the leader died, there haven't been major exaltist activities in the area. Bringer's map marks the locations where the exaltists' most successful attempts at creating sacrifices were.
Since this person has already passed away, and the exaltists haven't been active around here for a while, then could it be that this is just Hartman acting on his own?
Unfortunately, that's not the case. My sources confirmed that Hartman had been secretly in contact with someone, and they only meet inside the Hollow.
Is it possible it's someone from TOPS?
TOPS is a huge alliance of corporations. They wouldn't bother getting their hands dirty. Everything Hartman is doing is to secure his place in TOPS and strengthen his power within the Ravenlock family. If my guess is correct, Hartman has gotten in touch with the remaining members of the Exaltists that used to follow Landon, helping them create new sacrifices.
But what's in it for TOPS? There's no way the Exaltists would just hand over their secrets about sacrifices to Hartman, right?
A sacrifice outbreak would throw the city into chaos. The public will see the mayor as incompetent, while Tops comes off as the real protectors of the city. And when that happens, public trust will shift towards Tops.
Still sharp as ever, Miss Vivian.
So, what exactly do we stand to gain from partnering with you? Please don't tell me you're doing this out of some noble concern for your citizens. I'm not some hero of justice, and I don't believe in lofty ideals or empty promises.
We have a common enemy. While our ideologies may differ, we can work together on this. And as proof of good faith, I may not know exactly where Hartman is, but I can fan the flames over Mockingbird's death and escalate conflicts within the Ravenlock family.
So it was you behind the rumors. No wonder I couldn't trace the source of the public outcry.
I'm not the one who started the rumors. I just helped them spread fast, and I pulled a few strings to make sure the story painted Mr. Hugo Vlad as a heroic figure who was unfairly persecuted. As I said before, I had a lot of respect for him. And I'd be happy to clear his name.
ก็ทำไมพูดถึงคนตายบ่อยมากเลยถ้างั้นน่ะแสดงว่าเขายังไม่ตายเนี่ยไม่งั้นพูดถึงบ่อย
Now
มาก
let
เลย
me
ไม่
lay
ใช่
out my terms for collaboration. After looking into it, I found that the dormant sacrifice you discovered wasn't the only one. There are too many eyes around me right now, so I can't send my own men to deal with it. I'd like to ask you to retrieve the sacrifices from those locations. I'll make sure to dispose of them once you do, so no one will be able to use them again. On top of that, I've asked a friend to help monitor your physical condition, and maybe even uncover more of your potential. A research overlap. You don't need to worry about her capabilities. She's a Void Hunter rank special investigator.
Really? A Void Hunter rank special investigator is going to be assisting us? And she's involved in our teacher's research?
That's right. She's heading to Janus Quarter for some business. I wanted to set up a formal meeting, but she declined. She prefers to assess things on her own, and will reach out when the time is right. She'll let you know the details then. So it looks like you both are on board with this commission and ready to help recover the sacrifices?
We don't want New Eridu falling into chaos either. We'll do what we can.
I know you won't let me down. Given our positions, we might not be friends, but we're definitely not enemies. I'll leave the rest to you then. I've got to go. Goodbye.
Goodbye เอ๊ะใจอ้อนแกแอบฟังอย่างนั้นเหรอเอ๊ะ
We fighting? Take
Fighting.
me. Eradicate
มา
all
เล่นกัน
evil.
ถ้าเรามาเล่นกันมิยาบิมิยาบิอีกแล้วเหรอฉันเบื่อมิยาบิจังเลยเมื่อไหร่ตัวใหม่จะมาเอาที่แบบเก่งกว่ามิยาบินะ
Lord Phaethon, thank you for trusting Mockingbird and me.
นางเก่งเกินไปมิยาบิ
Okay.
What's up? Has someone already taken the dormant sacrifice from here? Or did the Exaltists decide to relocate it? No. If these dormant sacrifices aren't handled carefully, they could awaken and turn against any... Did she realize the mayor was looking into this?
Did Hartman just make up this intel to get a shot working with us? I've been walking around forever and haven't found a thing.
หลบไปได้พวก
Ravenlocks
ตัว
have
ประ
always
กอบ
been a shady bunch.
I heard they were pretty loaded back in the day. What kind of...
No clue. On the surface, they're
Probably some... And he was so sure that even if those original...
backup plan. What could that be?
Well, that's beyond me. I just happened to overhear something while I was next to Mr. What's Topps planning to do with all these sacrifices, huh? For research? Do you think...
Don't ask questions you shouldn't be asking.
All right. There's nothing here anyway. Let's leave the hollow and report back on what we... And we'll make it just in time to clock out for the fieldwork shift.
Let's get out of here first.
Hartman, that fool. He'll do anything to get into Topps. Even if it means playing with fire. She's an exaltist. Human lives have never mattered to her. The more people get dragged in, the greater the danger.
น้องกริ้วนะ
Vivian, I've been dying to know. Who's this she you keep mentioning?
I apologize for losing my composure. Please don't mind me. The she I'm referring to is with the Exaltists. Someone I have a history with. That's why the moment I heard about the sacrifices, I felt I never meant to hide anything from you. From me, the Exaltists is so... Lord Vathan, please give me a little more time.
Sure, I won't pry anymore. Everyone's got a past, and I can see the Vivian I know now is super brave and kind.
Lord Vathan, if we weren't in such a hurry, I'd spend 3 whole hours singing your
นางเล็บ
praises.
สีดำเหรอ เปลี่ยนเป็นเล็บสีม่วงได้ไหมอ่ะมันก็เล็บสีแดง
I'll make note of this and make sure to get it done before bedtime. First things first, let's track down those dormant sacrifices. I wish we knew what Hartman's backup plan is. I just can't shake the feeling. Something... Hugo may have done terrible things, but he had his reasons. Mockingbird might be seen as the bad guys by a lot of people, but
ผมได้ยินเสียงอะไร
ironically, joining Mockingbird is what put me on the right path. For the first time, I'm needed for more than just my curse.
จะเสียบกล่องนี้
Don't touch me. Nothing here either. Don't touch me. Are we too... There's someone up ahead.
Ừ, คือชุดเบสเหรอ
Don't touch me.
I knew it was you, Vivian.
Camille, what are you doing here, sis? Are you destroying the dormant
Vivian, don't call me sis. I'm not your sister.
Are you trying to stop the Exaltists?
I never left the Exaltist.
You know what Landon did back then.
Lord Landon did it for the Creator. His methods may back then you walked away. We didn't meet today. Take your
What's wrong? Are you being forced into this?
help me, like how you helped her. Vivian, you're crying. You see me, don't you?
No,
You haven't changed a bit, Vivian. No need to hide your tears. I know exactly what's ahead for me. You've made your choice. And I've made mine. One last piece of advice. Stay out of this. I won't tell her we met today. Don't show yourself around us again.
Camille!
ระเบิดควันเนี่ยคือทุกสิ่งแล้ว
I'll tell you what that was about later.
อธิบายที่หลังนะ
Let's take care of the ethereals first.
You two took longer than I expected.
We searched the coordinates the mayor provided. Camille, the Exaltists have been active.
The Exaltists? There's no reason.
Vivian is telling the truth. I saw it.
And one of them is I thought she would leave the Exaltists after Landon's death. But
Do you have a history with the Exaltists, Vivian?
when I was a child, back then, Landon was one of the most a lot happened. And after Landon died, I can't turn a blind eye to the sacrifices. I know all too well how many lives have been ever since I learned a sacrifice had appeared in Janus Quarter. I haven't been able to stop. I won't let history repeat itself. That's why I asked Hugo to investigate.
Vivian.
Please stop. I'm not looking for comfort. I'm just recounting the story for you to understand the situation. We've got bigger things to focus on. But when I do need comforting, I hope you'll make time for me, Lord Vathan. Just so you know,
No worries. I'll totally have your back until you're feeling better.
Okay. Back to the matter at hand. That conversation between those two TOPS employees back in the Hollow is still bothering me. They said Hartman had a backup plan. And that got me thinking about some news that was quite lately. There have been mining accidents in Ravenlock-controlled areas. Many workers have... The families were paid off with huge settlements, way more than usual.
Facebook ผมเองนะทุกคน
No protests, no controversy, and the issue was buried. But considering the Ravenlock's financial position, why would they be so generous with payouts?
That sounds sketchy. Are you saying they made up the accidents and the workers' deaths?
Precisely. I don't think those workers died in mining accidents. I'm planning to reach out to some old friends, see if they've heard anything. Do you have time, Lord Vathan? My contacts are just near 6th Street. Care to join me?
I'm in. Let's go together.
โอเคเราจะไปกันอย่างไวเลยนะเนื้อเรื่องมันยืดเกินไปอ่ะก็ดูบทสรุปก่อนแล้วกัน
An old friend of mine said she has some new intel. She's like a mentor to me. I learned a lot about data scraping on Internet thanks to her. Rain! Long time no see.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Rain? You two
Yeah, Faithin. Long time no see.
Rain! No, I mean, you actually know Beth.
I didn't know right away. One time, I needed a favor from the... I mean, who would expect a...
Lord Faithin, please pay no mind to what Rain said.
ปังปังเบียด
That big guy's up ahead. Let's hurry.
จะไปกันอย่างไวเลยนะ
One Diddy Boo is just too cute, right? I didn't know you helped it too. I knew Lord Faithin was the best in the whole world.
Don't take me back.
I remember it should be around here. That store's been sitting in my favorites for ages.
เธอไม่ร้อนเหรอใส่ชุดแบบนี้
Lord Faithin.
What's up?
I've seen that black cat on 6th Street. That harmonica in the outer ring you mentioned. I've heard it before too. I've even been to the monument outside Hollow Zero. But none of that was a coincidence. It was me. Following you, and now I've finally made it to your side. Ever since I was little, I had been... It was you, Lord Faithin.
จะจีบฉันอย่างนั้นเหรอวิเวีย
Lycon just sent a message.
Belle, you're back.
Only the brave will win. That's me!
This is the path I follow.
Where's the sacrifice core?
Ethereal! Stay away from Lord Faithin! Looks like Hartman's trying to negotiate for more leverage. Weakling. Let's keep moving, Lord Faithin. Leave the enemies to me, Lord Faithin.
ว่าจะไม่เปิดนะวิเวียรอเจ้เลยทีเดียวระดับวอยฮันเตอร์แต่ไม่ใช่วอยฮันเตอร์นะ2.0เลยใช่ไหม
They're still over there. Looks like they're arguing. No matter who has the sacrifice core. Hand over what's in the box. Or we do this the hard way. Let's hurry and secure the sac- Vivian, it's been... More ethereals are coming. Too many.
swear on my blade.
Weakling.
Away from Lord Nathan! There are so many.
มาแล้ว
It's ink.
มาแล้ว
Shun Palace. Good fortune, closed gate, safety.
มาแล้ว
What?
An evil miasma gathers here. Another place of conflict. If you wish to avoid disaster, then head southeast. Now!
Thank you.
เอ้ยอัดเจ
Finally, peace and quiet.
โอ้โห ไฟเสน่ห์อีกแล้ว
You must be Belle, right? Mayflower mentioned a special partner might need my help.
Can I ask, who are you?
I'm the 13th generation master of Yunhui Summit. You can call me Yixuan. Mayflower passed along your info, and I was curious what kind of person you are, so I came to see. At first, I thought it might be a hassle, but your energy feels really calming. Quite nice, actually.
Oh, so you're the investigator the mayor talked about.
Yes, he also asked me to be your temporary teacher and offer you a bit of guidance.
โอ้โหรอเลยผมไม่เปิดแล้วพี่เวียโอเคผมไม่เปิด
Guidance? What exactly does that mean?
Unfortunately, this isn't the right time or place to talk. I have some investigation work to catch up on, and it seems you've got quite a lot on your hands, so let's part ways for now. I'll find a good time to visit you soon.
I'm so sorry, Lord Fate. I think I'll head back for now. I'll invest. Lord Phaethon. Lord Land.
Vivian, you.
shawl.
Miss Banshee?
Esteemed guests,
Faking my own death. Hope it's all worth the theatrics in the end. It was just to keep Hartman off my back, but maybe I went a little overboard. The manager must be pretty shaken up. I should apologize at some point.
You're taking longer to rest than I expected.
Lycon, you think too highly of my physical... Well, thank you for your
จะ
cooperation.
รักกันเลยเหรอ
So what exactly is the purpose behind all this? What exactly are you doing?
Is this because the side effects haven't worn off yet? Lycon's late. I'm surprised. Or is something wrong with time itself? Looks like someone's over there.
It's all your fault.
I see. This is still an illusion. I wonder who's going to show up this time.
Brother!
ตัวสูงจังเลยเห็นพวก
Hugo! Let's play hide and seek! I'm already hiding! You'll find me, right? Like you always do!
Serena.
แหมแอคจังเลย ซอนจิงอูป่ะเนี่ยแอคอย่างงี้
You're looking in the wrong place. I found an even better hiding spot this time. Harder to find than
โอ้ยผมลายตา
any place you
ทุก
showed
คน
me.
โอ้หลายตามากเลย
Me.
That's right. It was because of you. It's all your fault. If only you didn't exist, I wouldn't have had to suffer. Still looking in the wrong spot. I can't believe you still haven't found me after all this time. Have you forgotten about me?
I haven't forgotten.
It's okay. I'll forgive you. I'll still be nice to you, just like before. I was the only one who was ever nice to you, wasn't I?
Yes.
Then tell me, why do good people always suffer? Why is kindness always punished instead? Tell me, Hugo, why? Hugo, are you lost? Go
โอ้
back
ย
home,
ลายตา
kid.
ทำไมต้องเอาโหมดนี้เข้ามาด้วยผมลายตาเลยอ่ะ
Here you go. Lycon. Never thought I'd be this genuinely thankful to see you. Seeing you means this. I don't want to hear something like that from you. Think about all the injustice you've suffered. You're betraying yourself. You know that. Letting you consume me would be the real betrayal to myself. Prepare to kneel before me.
โอ้ยตัวมันนั่นเอง
Are you trying to kill me? You think you can just get rid of me? Without me, You are nothing. For what it's worth, thank you. Don't be afraid. You and I are inseparable. You're part of me, just as I am part of you. Fancy words won't change anything. No. It's not just platitudes. I finally understand now. Some pain only fades when it's seen. When it's accepted.
Right, good.
So I won't fight you anymore. I won't hate myself anymore. Weakness.
ลายตาไม่หิวกูเอ้ย
Hugo, it's time. Hugo, you...
Did I scare you? I made it through. I won. No praise from me, my dearest partner. This is just like... Ah, my... I'm sure you've heard about the missing workers from companies under the Ravenlock family, too. Those are Ravenlock's men. The workers with them are the victims who were tricked into going into the Hollow. What? Can't handle it?
Come on, let's get them out of here.
Say no more.
Bunch of nobodies. Kill them!
You're welcome to try. Hi. At your service. What? Can't handle it? More workers here.
Is Hartman behind this, too?
Of course. He threw them into the Hollow like offerings for the...
There's more over there. Let's...
Those work...
Who the hell are you?
Why don't you take a guess?
We're the ones here to stop you.
รวมยำเหรออะไรกัน
Can't remember the last time we worked this well as a team. Your legs? How are they feeling?
I'm fine.
ตัวก็สนุก
To be honest, I think I prefer the way you used to fight. You had a lot more aggression.
ไม่ค่อยมีอะไรอ่ะแค่โจม
I
ตีโจ
merely
ม
learned
ตี
to control my strength. When I need to be aggressive, I will be.
The end is now.
Before he passed away. Landon's stash should be somewhere nearby.
Don't touch me, fool.
I did some digging. Some of the missing workers were brought here too. Dina's getting ready to make her move.
Don't worry, we'll clear them out.
At your service.
They're trying to destroy the goods. Stop them!
Scram before I get angry. We need to take care of the guards first. Some of the serum is stored in this warehouse.
You're not taking anything from here.
Understood. You go. Get the guards first. In position.
You just stepped into your own grave.
Stand still.
Fools.
Let order and madness dance.
Stay away from me. Together. Lord Phaser, you started off with my
I'll eliminate any obstacle.
I'm boring opponent.
Tales for the dawn that sets the world alight.
Don't you know? Take my dress skirt and look. Don't touch me.
Say no more.
Move it.
My turn.
Head for flowers that bloom in the escape. Allow me to refill. More of Landon's serum.
Leave this to me, Lord Phaser. What's up? Don't touch me. your filthy hands off. Lord Phaethon, there might be more serum here.
How dare you steal from Lady Dina!
Look around. Don't touch. No, I'll try to go easy on you. No problem. Don't touch me. There are containers by the fissure. Don't touch me, fool.
Where are you going, Camille?
Let's take out these ethereals first. Don't touch it. We can't let Camille's efforts go to waste. Don't touch me. Let's go after Dina, Lord Phaethon.
Are you satisfied now, Vivian?
Dina, soon the game will be yours. Lord Phaethon, don't come any closer. Who dares get between me and Lord Phaethon? Now's my time.
Behind you! What happened? What the? Vivian!
Val, don't come near me. This is my own choice. I will change the fate I saw.
Vivian!
I just want you to remember me when I looked my best.
Vivian! Vivian, your body.
I'm sorry you had to see me like this, but I don't want to be the one that only brings misfortune anymore.
No, please. No.
It's so warm, and the night is beautiful.
Vivian? No. It can't end like this.
Belle. Belle. I'm so glad you're...
I
did not expect that such a spiritual entity would exist here. It appears this street is a geomantic gem.
A spiritual entity? His name is Howl, and I guess you could say he's a neighbor of mine. Is there something special about him?
No, I was simply a bit surprised. It's rare to find such an intelligent individual of this breed.
Even huskies can be really smart. Howl is proof.
You're right. Yet, being overly intelligent comes at a price. It must stay here for prolonged periods of time, parted from its owner and unable to move about freely. Both a blessing and a curse. However, it seems quite happy. We've strayed a bit off topic. Since you're back, let's discuss our partnership. Nice job. Good air circulation, excellent layout. Your bamboo here are also very energetic. It seems your fortune is good when it comes to wealth.
Didn't expect you to understand feng shui. Thank you for your blessings.
I suppose this is our first official meeting since parting ways in the Hollow. Now that both of you are present, allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Yi Xuan, a mystic from Yunquei Summit.
Wait, mystic? Like that? What's you?
Just an ordinary sect of the mystic arts. Our disciples travel all across New Eridu and sometimes collaborate with authorities. Currently, I'm affiliated with the Hollow Investigative Association. Right now.
So, what sort of partnership are we talking about?
I have reviewed the documents provided by the Mayflowers. You previously... These abnormalities bear resemblance to the craft practiced by us at Yunquei Summit. If you are willing, I can teach you how to better control your abilities.
To better control my abilities. It sounds great, but there's no such thing as a free lunch. Since you're willing to teach us your craft, Shifu.
That's right. Mayflower will have you join me for some investigations. Looking at my divination results, he's still going over the details, but should have more information for you soon. You can wait until then to decide.
me check my fortune. Here's my pop.
I've looked it over, and your fortune is decent.
Huh? You barely looked at it.
You have good fortune. What? You don't.
I.
Next, it's my turn. Hey, wait, hey, quit.
So, this is where you were.
You're here, Belle? I decided to take a break. I didn't expect so many people to come seeking my divination services. Don't worry, I need no more than a simple spell to solve this matter. Fortune-telling services is 10,000 dennies per session. All gone? Good. It seems the Banish Wealth and Desire spell is still effective.
Banish wealth and desire? This isn't the kind of craft you said you were going to teach us, is it? Our video store has a business license, and we'd get complaints if we charged unfair rates.
Of course not. This is just a trick to deal with trouble. I'll take my time showing you the true craft of Yunquai Summit. For now, let's...
ขออนุญาตส่องโมเดลหน่อยครับขออนุญาตส่องโมเดลหน่อยครับสัดส่วนช่วงล่างแน่นช่วงหลังช่วงหลังแน่นแต่ไม่เท่าเบอร์นิส ช่วงบนไฟเสน่ห์ด้วยไฟเสน่ห์เยอะจังโอเคซื้อผมซื้อ
Yishuan Shifu. The store is right up ahead.
Yes, this is the place.
แม่อ่ะจะวิ่งนำเราทำไมติด
This is the one.
Seems it's closed.
Not necessarily.
โอ
One
เค
second, please.
ก่อนที่จะจบกันไปเท่านี้ผมขอย้ายเข้าห้องน้ำกันนะครับ
Shun Palace. Good fortune, closed gate, safety.
มาแล้ว
An evil miasma gathers here. Another place of conflict. If you wish to avoid disaster, then head southeast.
Now.
Thank you.
Southeast. If you wish to avoid disaster, then head southeast.
Now.
Thank you.
เอ้ยอาเจ
Finally, peace and quiet.
โอ้โห ไฟเส้นเอกอีกแล้ว
Huh?
Relax. The boss prefers. I'm an old acquaintance.
What a strange.
Just some things needed for.
Really? Shifu?
Rest assured, I'm not hiding
Oh,
anything
the
from
cheat
you.
music.
It's simply because the correct time has not yet arrived. Since we've already obtained, there will be plenty of time in the future. We will certainly meet again.
โอเค เราน่าจะได้10 โลนะทุกคนนะ10 โลเหรอ นี่เลยนี่เลย โชคลาภเอ้ยน้ำบอกว่าในห้องนี้แหละ โชคลาภมาแน่นอนห้องนี้นะใช่ไหมห้องนี้เหรอนางหาเราที่ไหนนะห้องนี้เอาละโชคลาภ64 โลผมเปิดไปเท่าไหร่ละ26นี่โลที่36ถ้าไม่ออกผมไม่เปิดนะไม่เอาละ36โอเคไม่ออกนะไม่เอาละเซ็ตผมยังไม่เต็มอีกเลย
You're recruiting? Just so you know, I only work with the best.
We fighting? Take me.
If you need help, call me anytime.
เดี๋ยวผมตี5เตรียม5ละเตรียม6ละเดี๋ยว M6 เราฆ่าผม M2 พอดีเลย
Looking for intel? Or hiring me for a job?
ส่วนคอนเทนต์
what the? Nah. What the?
อ๋อพนักงานออฟฟิศ ผมจำได้แล้วที่มันมีมีมมาทุบโต๊ะคอมอ่ะ
Ah, you've arrived.
The warm wooden base feels.
เราเป็นผู้จัดการอย่างนั้นเหรออ้าวเรามาซาพูดเยอะไปฮารุมาซาได้ไหมอ่ะดอกกุหลาบสีเหลืองสีฟ้าดอกทานตะวันดอกกุหลาบพวกเป็นอะไรอ่ะกดด้วยสีเหลืองหักต้นไม้ตัดบทลายนี่เหรอออกงานแน่นอ๋อ
The warm wooden base feels like
เข้าใจแล้วเข้าใจแล้วจะมีปรับหนาแน่นด้วย อิฟลินเธอชอบแบบไหนสีแดงขาวอันโลหะชอบแบบนี้เหรอ
it is both in.
น้องเหยาเธอรีแลนด์มาก่อนเดี๋ยวเราเปิดนะเอาเธอรีแลนด์ก่อนนะดีนะเธอมาหาเราบ่อยมากเลยนะเรา M3 แล้วนะ M3 คัด2ด้วยอ่อนโยนเหรอ
The The sweet aroma.
You certainly do have a.
The sunshine today is in your mood, don't you think?
เนี่ยน้องคนนี้น่ารักน้องชาไข่มุกหรือปะ
Sunflower.
ทำนะทุกคนโอเคยังไม่เปิด
When you visit, you might encounter the
โอเค
bouquet
ได้
that
เดี๋ยวขอแค่
opens
นี้
up
ก่อน
your
นะครับ
heart.